This is the Panasonic Lumix S5. It's a full-frame mirrorless camera. It has got two SD card slots, a tilt screen and a 2.36 million dot pixels viewfinder. It launched last month in India and today I have it with me. In this particular video, I'm going to share my experience with this camera and what I think about this little beast. I had a lot of fun shooting with it and I hope you too will have a lot of fun watching this video. So without wasting any time, let's get started. I hope you enjoyed the small sequence I shot with the Lumix S5. Now, the reason I enjoy shooting with this camera is how it feels in my hands. It's a compact body, but the grip is really good. I shoot a lot of videos and photos handheld, and having a good grip matters to me a lot. One more thing I like about this camera is having this particular tilt screen. Now, this particular tilt screen is going to be super useful when you're shooting photos and videos at complex angles. If you're a vlogger, again, having this tilt screen is going to be super useful. As a run and gun content creator, I shoot a lot of videos handheld because when you're shooting handheld, you get a lot of creativity with the camera movements as well, and it's much more convenient. So when you're shooting handheld, the problem is you get shaky videos, but that's not the case with the Lumix S5. With this camera, you have 5-axis stabilization, and to be honest, in my experience, this has to be one of the best image stabilization I've used in the cameras. I'm someone who shoots a lot of photos and videos both. Now, even though this is a compact camera, it's a hybrid camera, meaning it can shoot amazing looking photos and videos at the same time. Now, first let's talk about videos, because not only the video looks great, but the video features are actually quite crazy. Listen to this. This can shoot 4K 24 FPS, 30 FPS in full frame mode and also 60 FPS in crop mode. And one thing that's even crazier is it can also shoot 5.9K raw video externally with just a firmware upgrade. That is insane. There are a lot of different picture profiles, including the flat and V-Log profile. It can shoot 8-bit and also 10-bit 4:2 video internally. That's a big deal because with 10-bit you get a lot of flexibility to color grade the videos, and with the V-Log format the footage looks flat, but you get a lot of flexibility to recover the details in highlights and shadows because you get 14 plus stops of dynamic range. This comes really handy in high dynamic range situations. When you go to S&Q mode, the S5 can shoot in 120 FPS with autofocus, 150 FPS in full frame mode and also 180 FPS in crop mode. I normally shoot slow motion videos in 120 FPS, but sometimes those extra FPS can be useful. Manual focusing becomes a lot easier due to the magnifier option. I found nailing the focus manually very easy because of this particular option. You also get waveform monitor, luminance spot, and these small features makes the process of shooting videos a lot convenient. I shot a lot of videos with this particular camera in different conditions. I shot 4K videos, 1080p slow motion videos, and this camera did not overheat at all. The area where I'm shooting right now, it's a bit warm here, but this camera handled it really well. Talking about the photography side, this camera has a 24.2 megapixel sensor. The images are very sharp, colors are vibrant, dynamic range is good. Overall, the image quality is superb. The lens I'm using right now is the 20 to 60mm lens. Now, I feel this particular lens is a great all-round lens. At 20mm, you can capture wide-angle images, and as you zoom in till 60, you can capture those medium tight shots as well. This camera also has a high resolution image mode. Now, the sensor is of 24.2 megapixels, but the camera is taking multiple images and giving you the final result of either 48 or 96 megapixels. Now, 24 megapixels is more than enough, but if you want to print larger images, if you want to crop a lot, then these extra megapixels are going to be super handy. As I said before, I am a huge fan of the in-body stabilization. You get 6.5 stops of stabilization. When you're shooting images with slower shutter speeds handheld, 6.5 stops of stabilization is a game changer. I really enjoyed shooting with this particular camera. It feels great in the hands and it's very easy to use. It shoots very high quality photos and videos. For someone who is looking for an all-round full-frame mirrorless camera, this is going to be a great choice. That's it from this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, press the like button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe to the channel for more such content. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.